Thank you, Member. Minister?
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker. I rise to speak to Bill 5, and I would like to start my comments with expressing my incredible support for what this bill is actually doing. As somebody who has studied our democratic processes since I was 19, so that's about 20 years now, Honourable Speaker, somebody who's participated in them. And I mean, Honourable Speaker, I've been interested in our democratic processes since as long as I can remember. I often tell the story of when I was 6 years old in the 1984 election, and my parents were very proud of who they were voting for at the time. I won't mention it because it was not this political party that I'm a part of now, Honourable Speaker. But I took it upon myself to go door to door to see if my neighbors were voting the same way as my parents were. I had no idea that I was effectively campaigning for that local candidate, Honourable Speaker. But my passion for our democracy has existed for a long time, and I've been actively learning about it. And one of the things I think is really important in terms of how this House functions is addressed here in the very first section of this bill, and that's changing what constitutes a formal political party, a caucus, in this place from the existing 4 members to 2 or more members. And the reason why I think it's important that we finally do that is that any 2 people that are aligned in terms of their membership in a political party will be working together. That's just what's going to happen. And so therefore, I think we need to be formally recognizing that very fact that at least if there's 2 people here, they're going to be working together. That's what they communicated to the people that their voters when they ran, and they said, I'm with the BC First Party, hey, me too, in another riding, I'm with the BC First Party, and they come to this place, and they were both elected to this place. Obviously, they're going to be working together, Honourable Speaker, and so it's very important that we recognize that in a formal way. And so I'm glad that finally, after years and years of advocacy on this particular issue by people throughout British Columbia who watch our democratic process, that we are moving to that transparent, to that formal recognition. 2 people, 2 members who are elected to this place of the same political party will have official party status, and it will be recognized formally, transparently, that they will be working together. Honourable Speaker, I also think it's important that we recognize that voting day should be done when the public has access to the actual formal information about our budgetary process and therefore how government has actually spent money. Now, I will admit that when I'm on the doorstep every election, between elections, that the #1 issue that people bring up may not be line item 62 in public accounts, but that they have that opportunity to do that is very important, Honourable Speaker. And with that, noting the agenda for the day, I will end my comments with, I think this is a very good piece of legislation. I thank the Minister responsible for bringing it forward. I look forward to voting in favour of it.